Hi, I'm Jules Davis, and today I'm going to talk about this amazing piece of kit called the dually halter. Now, why the dually halter? Well, a lot of you at home, and I've seen it, I've been on many farms all over Norfolk and Suffolk, many stables, and I've seen horses and little kids being dragged by ponies across the yard. I've seen horses not going into trailers and lorries, and it takes them 3 or 4 hours, and it only takes me 10 minutes to retrain a horse that's difficult. And I've seen horses that are bad for the farrier, and this can really help you with that. Also horses that you can't mount or get on because you get them to the mounting block and then they take one big step to the side, almost like they're taking the mickey of you, and you can't get on them because they're such a pain in the backside about standing still. Well, this, or even just to take a picture or a video, this halter's brilliant at getting the horse to stand still. If you've got a pushy horse like this one that likes to rub its head against you as well, you can train it not to do that, as you just saw. So the dually halter here has actually 3 fittings. One here like you'd have on a normal halter or head collar above the on the crown piece or the head piece up here, which would adjust the total length of the halter just like your normal halter. But it's also got one here and also another attachment, another buckle under here. Now this one is a blue one and they're color coded according to size. So what you want to do is make sure that you get the right color for the right size, not just think, oh, I think red would look nice in my horse, but you've got a Shire horse. You need the blue one because that's the big one. Can you just throw me that black one? The black one is the medium and the red is the small. So the red is for like smaller horses. They also do a green one now as well for really tiny horses. But the black one is regular. So this will fit your thoroughbreds, your race horses, anything with a regular size head. If you've got a small racehorse head, I'd go for the red one, or a cob, anything like that. As I say, red is ponies and the blue is the big one. This shows you how kind of big Ebb's head is that we've got the blue one on, but this one has, I'm on the second hole here, and you have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 8 holes to go here, so this would definitely fit a Shire horse and anything with a massive head. Here I'm on the second hole, and under here I'm on the 3rd hole. Well, it should be about even, and that's about in the middle of her head. Now normally with a head collar you'd have, or a noseband on a bridle, you'd have a couple of fingers between there and the protruding cheekbone here, where the cheekbone comes down here and then goes across there. But with this halter you have it snug just up to the cheekbone. Now the reason for that is that this rope over here shrinks up when the horse does anything negative or runs off or something. The whole idea is this shrinks up and makes it uncomfortable for the horse, and he provides the tension. He will put the tension into it and deal his own discipline, and then when they come up to you it can get really slack and really comfortable. So the reason you have it so high up here is because this noseband here doesn't want to be down here shutting off the airways, because obviously the bone coming down the horse's face ends here, about there. So here would be closing off airways. So we want to make sure the horse can breathe. So we have it up high there, and also you want to make sure it's in the nerve area as well, which this is. If it's up high there, it's fitting perfectly to affect certain nerve ganglion in the horse's head. Not so much pole action on this halter. It's mainly about around here, shrinking up around the face area. So if you want to get a close look at this halter, you can see how I fit it now. And this ring here is right in the middle of the horse's head there, between the nose and under the jaw here. That's right in the center. Now Ebbs is bothered by a fly, but that's that's, you know, where it should fit. Okay, great stuff.